A nuclear reactor and privacy compliance. Both can be very explosive. But in the case of nuclear plants, a lot of methods are used to ensure their safety. One of them is a mathematical proof of correctness. And what about privacy law? Well, the same mathematical model can also be used for privacy compliance. Sounds fantastic? In fact, such a solution already exists, but it still needs to be shaped for commercial use. The solution uses AI reasoning and natural language processing and has a great potential to be applied to the different documents and business processes needed to be checked for compliance. You can use it for lots of different types of contracts dealing with data, such as NDAs, privacy policies, cookies notices, data breach notices, and business process diagrams. Let me introduce myself. I am Thomas Lieber, a researcher at the University of Luxembourg. I lead a team working on a revolutionary solution for privacy law compliance. In order to build and shape the best technology for the industry needs, we are reaching out to the leading industry experts. Our solution, called icomplai, is going to significantly improve the way we use AI in privacy law compliance. Imagine you could trust your computer for 100% accurate legal advice, the same way you can trust a highly qualified lawyer. But without any possibility of human error, you can get a result in just a few seconds. On top of that, the tool gives you a fully traceable and transparent result with a 100% complete and formal legal argument, perfect for audit trails. Exciting, isn't it? Let's see how the system works. You copy-paste a document or upload a diagram denoting a business process, and the tool starts processing it. First, with the help of a natural language processing engine, your text or diagram will be converted from unstructured or semi-structured to structured data. Then your data will be compared to the base of knowledge, which has been created from privacy legislation and court cases interpreted in different contexts by highly qualified legal experts. The AI reasoning brain tries out millions of arguments and counterarguments in milliseconds until proving if the process or document is compliant with the law or not, and then gives you an explanation. The correctness of the legal argument is proven by using specific mathematical methods, the same models that are used to protect nuclear plants and to prevent trains from colliding. icomplai is based on AI reasoning and is more reliable than tools which are widely used now. The latter apply only machine learning and rely on huge amounts of data, whereas AI reasoning approach is based on mathematical logic. So, with icomplai, you have no risk associated with biased or corrupt data. There is also no black box problem. AI engine provides all the needed information to understand the reasoning. Even more, it gives recommendations and generates a mathematical proof of correctness. On top of that, it is language independent and requires no training of users. Let's take a look at some user cases. Meet Martin. Martin is an auditor, and he needs to check different documents and business processes for privacy law compliance. He opens the dedicated website and uploads a privacy policy and a business process diagram and presses Start. Within seconds, Martin sees the document again. Some pieces of text are now marked with green and some with red, highlighting compliant and non-compliant text. Each red mark also has a reference to the legislation, which sets out the reasons for non-compliance. Now, let's have a closer look at the diagram. icomplai indicates that several important steps are missing, according to the legislation. Now Martin's company can make corrections to the business process with clear guidance of what to fix and check it with icomplai again. Ruth also uses icomplai. She is a lawyer, and one of her clients' companies is sued for a legislation breach. Ruth prepares for the court proceedings and inputs the legal document in question as well as the details of the specific case into icomplai. Ruth is presented with the arguments and counter-arguments for the claim, and uses them to draft several strategies for her client. She can also look into the weak points in both the claim and counterclaim. Thank you for your interest in our solution. Our aim is, together with you, to develop an exciting AI-based technology to make privacy compliance easier and more efficient. For detailed information, please visit our website www.icomplai.eu and contact us at info@icomplai.eu. Together, let's help the machines to help us simplify everyday processes. Keep in touch to drive the progress.